Good Tuesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Vazurek visiting with meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather streaming channel. Chris, a bit warmer later on this afternoon.
Yeah, Joe, we got a kind of an interesting weather pattern out there today. We've had that upper level low that moved through here real slow over the weekend. We got the rain on Mother's Day and Graduation Day, and that kind of worked off to the east into Missouri yesterday and overnight. It's still out there along that Mississippi on the eastern side of Missouri. It'll keep working away from us, and we're still on the backside of that flow just to our east. We got northwesterly winds that are east of Highway 83, and it's actually calm on 83. You get to Norton, it stays calm. Hill City and Hayes, but you get to Concordia, Smith Center, and those areas, and you got that northwesterly flow behind that exiting low pressure. And what that has done is that, there was some Canadian fires up there in Canada. Some of that smoke may got pulled down south behind that system, and we got some low dew points. So to our east on Highway 83 this morning, there is some fog being reported. That could be a little smoke on the backside of that low pressure, and with 2-mile visibilities. The temperatures are in the upper 40s and 50s in that area. Then you get out to the Goodland area in Burlington, where the winds are from the southwest and dry air is kind of moving into another low pressure that's spinning in eastern Colorado as a trough is developing over the mountains. What that's going to do is that's going to pull that warmer air in out ahead. We'll start out with some southwesterly winds this morning. We'll turn to the southeast. Temperatures out there in Goodland are at 57. We got 42 in Burlington, 50 down there in Syracuse, Kansas. That warm air will warm us up this afternoon with highs in that 80 to 85 degree range. Those southwesterly winds will then turn to the southeast this afternoon. That'll pull some moisture in for a disturbance to come through this evening. They could have some scattered shower storm activity after 4 through 10 o'clock. Particularly up there on the Three Corners area. It's kind of targeted in on Cheyenne County, Dundee County, could be Rawlins. The tri-state area is probably going to see the best chances for that thunderstorm activity this evening. It's a marginal risk for severe weather. You can't rule out some hail or 50, 45 mile an hour winds, but we're not talking about a big severe weather threat. And then as we see that trough continue to develop, overnight lows will be in the upper 40s. And then Wednesday and Thursday, that trough will move over and out of the Rockies and over the area. That'll keep our thunderstorm chances in for Wednesday evening, Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And that activity, again, will be a marginal risk. It'll be a little bit more organized because it's a trough with the slow movement of the storms and it kind of being a cutoff low itself. That means the storms will move slow and could see some excessive rainfall, especially south of I-70. It looks like it is taking a southern track through Oklahoma to eastern and southeastern Kansas through Friday. And so most of that storm activity will probably skirt to the south and east a little bit. Temperature-wise will be seasonal in the lower 70s, overnight lows in the middle to upper 40s. And then as we head towards Rod Run weekend, that system should be out of the area. High pressure will start working in Friday. We'll see another quick warm up into the upper 70s and low 80s for temperatures. Friday and Saturday look like them will be the 80-degree days. We got a cool front that will come through Saturday night that could trigger an isolated thunderstorm, but it doesn't look real likely. It's just a possibility. That looks like it could be a dry front. And then it'll be a little bit cooler for Sunday, back down into those lower to mid 70s as that front trails through, but it still looks like it stays dry until another low pressure works through Sunday night, Monday, and Tuesday. And the thunderstorms will be back in the forecast, and Monday looks like a potential severe weather day.
All right. Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's Weather streaming channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazurek.